Shalom and Chodesh Tov, everyone. Today is the first day of the Hebrew month of Av. This month is filled with emotional highs and lows. Indeed, the rabbis of the Talmud note, when we enter the month of Av, our joy is diminished. This is because the darkest events in Jewish history occurred during the first week and a half of this month, particularly during the 9 days which culminate in Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av. Tisha B'Av commemorates numerous calamities which befell the Jewish people during this month, and many on the 9th itself. On more or less the same day, the First Crusade began. The Jews were expelled from England, the Jews were expelled from France, the Jews were expelled from Spain, Germany entered World War I, the Nazis formally endorsed the final solution, Jews were deported from the Warsaw Ghetto, and in more recent years, the Jewish Community Center in Buenos Aires was bombed. Not to mention that this was also the day which saw both the first and second temple's destruction in Jerusalem. Many observe this day by fasting, reading the book of Eicha, Lamentations, and in Sephardic congregations, the book of Job. And this eye towards Tisha B'Av spills over to our Haftarah readings, which change 3 weeks before and for the 7 weeks after until Rosh Hashanah, providing prophetic words of comfort and consolation. Then, on the 15th, we observe the minor Jewish holiday of Tu B'Av, a holiday of joy and love, which marked the beginning of the grape harvest in the temple in Jerusalem. In modern times, it has become a romantic Jewish holiday, even among secular Jews who mostly see it as the Jewish equivalent to Valentine's Day, and has been said to be a great day for weddings, commitment ceremonies, renewal of vows, and proposing. Also, it's a day for romance, explored through singing, dancing, giving flowers, and studying. Of course, some see each of these holidays as their opposites. Some see Tisha B'Av as a day of joy, not necessarily for the destruction that took place those days, but a celebration of what has been created in the diaspora now that we do not have the established temple in Jerusalem. Similarly, some see Tu B'Av as a day which has become unnecessarily commercialized, seemingly taking away from what was a purely religious holiday. Nevertheless, both holidays encourage us to look inward and consider how we can act with more chesed, loving kindness. The rabbis teach us that the temples were destroyed because of the baseless hatred of the people during those times. And Tu B'Av reminds us to treasure our relationships with those whom we love. My hope and my prayer for each of you is that you take some time to mark these two powerful holidays in some way, whether you fast, study, or give flowers to your loved ones. May this be for each of us, not a month where our joy decreases, but our outward displays of love and care increase. Shabbat Shalom.